If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, is there a way to get rid of shyness? Answer by Shay Austin. If you really feel it is affecting your life, then, yes, I would suggest doing some volunteer work with children or the elderly to learn how to communicate with people whom you believe to have nothing in common with. They will appreciate just having someone to talk to and lend an ear, and you will eventually acquire the skills to start talking to others around you and discover that you can find something in common with anyone. As a teacher, I have encountered several students in my class that are shy, and noticed when I ask the class to get in groups, they don't move. The blood drains from their face and their eyes immediately divert to their hands in their lap. I challenge them to choose a partner first, or at the very least give eye contact or a smile to their classmates. Sometimes, a smile or eye contact is enough to engage someone to want to talk to you. Oh yeah. If you close yourself off, you become invisible over time. Don't let yourself become invisible. Take steps to overcome your anxiety about communicating. Take up learning sign language if you feel more comfortable hiding behind your hands. Learn to communicate somehow. Body language speaks louder than words. Be in tune to your body and facial expressions. Head up, shoulders back, eye contact and smile. Smiles are contagious. Answer by Aaron Lowe. I think the most effective method of getting rid of shyness is to have more contact with people. Perhaps to a shy person, that's like asking a burn victim to put their hand in fire. So, to make it manageable, aim to do it a tiny bit at a time. Use micro-escalation. Instead of keeping your head down when next buying something, say hello. It doesn't matter if the person responds or even if they scowl. It's about practicing the skill of engagement. Keep saying hello to the shopkeeper until that gets boring. Then take it up a notch. Say something like, "How are you?" Again, it doesn't matter if they just shrug their shoulders or give a perfunctory response. What matters is you practicing involvement. Eventually, perhaps after months depending on how shy you are, y'all get bored of just saying "How are you?" Over time there'll be things that happen that spark your curiosity. Just go with the flow and see where it leads you. Once you've made friends with the local shopkeeper, who's a low-risk start, branch out a bit to other people. Generally, people are low-risk when they're accessible and local. The more remote they are, physically and or emotionally, and less accessible they are, physically and or mentally, the higher risk they are. And by risk I mean risk of an encounter that yields nothing in particular. Don't let it be a chore. Just make it part of your life. Look beyond the exterior and think, what is it like to stand all day behind a barrier? It's hard work. People might not want a deep conversation, but the odd hello doesn't go amiss. It reminds you that you're human. Answer by Anubhav Baloti. Yes, there are several ways. Hope it helps.